with the ball behind our back. When we're placing the ball, we want it a little bit higher so that it's at our mid-back, not at our lower back. So for the ladies, it's going to be right where that strap for our bra is. For the men, hopefully you know. Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Is that still okay, Jamie? Mm-hmm. All right, so start with that ball in the mid part of our back. So kind of like in line with your top ribs here, under your armpits, like where my hands are. If the ball's about that high, then you're at a good spot. All right, hands behind our head. And we're gonna start by just extending over the ball and stretch out. Take your time, come back up, and then dip back again. Try to keep those elbows wide and open up your chest.
You need to get a red ribbon too, right there on the desk. You want to get a red ribbon.
Good, and come back up. And we're going to breathe out and twist. Back to center, breathe in. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center. Come back up. Bring those arms down. We're going to do our hitchhiker thumbs, okay? So we're going to come up, breathe out. We're going to do that 5 times. Ready? Other side. Good. Bring our arms in front. Twist again. Other way. Good. Let's start with our warm-up. We're going to sit up and march our feet. Try to get those knees up and keep a little bit of space between our legs. Ball is doing good. We're going to go into jumping jacks. If we can't lift our legs up in jacks, then we can do one side at a time, or we can slide the feet until we're able to pick them up. The ball's going to put us off balance a little bit, so it's the next harder level to our warm-up. Good. Come back in, and we're going to go heel, heel out with our legs extended. Then we're going to bring our feet back under our chair on our toes. Heel, heel, toe, toe. So these balls are here behind us just to kind of spot us so that we sit up in our chair. Good. Bring those feet back. Go ahead and pull that ball out. We're going to start with figure eights. So we're doing the infinity sign. into big circles. As you go, if you feel like you can make your circle bigger, go ahead and try to make it as big as you can. And reverse. Move that ball the opposite direction. Bring it back to center. We're gonna put our hands on either side of the ball. We're gonna squish it like it's a big marshmallow. Make it a nice sideways s'more. Squeeze those hands on either side of the ball. Good. Now we're gonna bring it down and up. Really try to stretch it. Reach as far down as you can and as far up as you can.
Do you know where this video is?
I don't. Tim Janis is such a mystery.
Gorgeous.
He finds such pretty views, doesn't he?
Just wish he'd tell us where it is.
You should have a mirror so you can see what's going on
He's
exactly. how pretty
trying to
it
keep
is.
it a secret, right?
Mhm.
All right, we're gonna switch to side. Twist with that ball. And then we're gonna come up, wood chop across. And we're gonna switch sides. Good, you made it. Bring that ball in. We get to rest our arms a little bit now. We're gonna squeeze it between our legs. We're gonna tighten and release. Good. We're gonna hold it with a small squeeze right there, just nice and loose. We're gonna kick one leg out and bring it back. Try to keep that foot flexed. We'll work the strength of that foot while extending our quad out. The more we can tighten that thigh muscle as we kick out, the more we're working that quad. Flex that foot and kick it out. Good. Put that foot down. We're going to turn our foot under the ball and then outside of our knee. So inside of our knee, outside of our knee. Try not to lose that ball in between. And Jamie here is hopefully getting our whole class online today, because I know our other one is kind of a little bit broken, so we'll have a nice full Better Bones and Balance class that we can see on the TV or on YouTube. Alright, you can put that foot down. We're going to work internal, external rotation of our hip on the other side. Bring that down. We're going to go up on our toes and back down.
That feels good. Good. Now we're going to bring our toes back, pull them back towards our shin, come up on our heels. We're trying to keep the ball here between our legs as steady as we can so that we stabilize our pelvis as we're moving our feet. Good. Go ahead and bring that ball out. We're going to stick it under our chair for right now. Grab your band. So these are just medium bands. We're going to hold palms facing down. Grab it so that we're kind of like a thumb's distance apart. And we're just going to small pull, nice and easy, with our arms extended out. Little vibrations. Always think of the Beach Boys song when I say that. Good vibrations. Next time we'll all sing it together when we're not being recorded.
Why not now?
Good. Switch so that our grip palms are facing up, same distance apart. Little vibrations. I'm just gonna start saying good vibrations. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. Bring that band in. We're gonna put one hand holding the band down at our hip, and then we're gonna bring it across like it's a seat belt. That's gonna give us our points. Now bring the hand that's up higher down to meet the one by our pocket, and we're gonna pull across and up. And then come all the way back to that hip. Follow that diagonal line.
gonna face behind us. We're gonna come out to the side. Like we're making a snow angel. If your arm's getting really high up there, you're going too hard. We're gonna switch sides. So my thumb is right against my leg, and we're gonna pull it out towards the wall. Good. Relax, roll those shoulders back. We're gonna have our hands close together again, palms facing down. We're gonna pull apart and roll back. Apart and roll back. This is for when we start our rowing team. Joy's gonna be our crew captain there. Good, and relax. We're gonna wrap it under our legs. Crisscross on top. And we're gonna put our feet together. And we're gonna open our knees apart. So we're like butterfly wings. Our legs should look like a diamond when they're opened. Good. Come back to center, relax. We're gonna step our foot out and then back. Other leg out and then back. Try to pretend like you're stepping over like a rock, a large rock. Last one. Good. All right, go ahead and bring that band out. Make sure we have enough time. Go ahead and put it on the bottom of your foot. You want to make sure that we're putting it at the instep where our arch is. And the flatter your bottom of your shoe is, the more likely it is to slip off, okay? So if we're wearing a little bit better treaded shoes, then it's going to be a little safer for us. We're going to start with leg lifts. So our leg is going to be straight, and we're just going to lift it up as high as we can and lower it as close to the floor as we can without putting it down.
Squeaky chair.
Good. And we're going to kick that leg out in front of us. Remember, do as many reps as you feel like you can do. Starting somewhere is always better than doing nothing. And we're going to do our pedal pushes, pushing our toe forward. And then we're going to do inside outside. So turning your foot in and then out. Our legs stay still. The movement is coming and then pulling them back.
Just the background.
And then we're gonna do inside, outside, turning our foot to the inside and then turning it to the outside.
That was a nice ringtone. Someone's walker is ringing. It's the walkie.
Good, bring that down. We're gonna bring it around our rib cage. And crisscross in front. We're gonna work on our breathing and trying to fill our rib area, expanding our ribs and getting a nice big belly breath. And then letting it out nice and slow. We're gonna pull the tubing.